We live, yeah. We are live. What's up, everybody? What is up? What is up? What is up? We are back at it again for another live stream. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Yeah, welcome to our Tuesday night live stream right here, broadcasting live from the man cave. What is up, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the EDC live stream. What is up, everybody? Yeah. We're gonna wait for people to start trickling in little by little. My question to all you good folks is, what is your EDC? What are you currently carrying? What are you packing? Yeah. Get some water real quick. Let's see. Oh, there we go. My fault. I had to step out real quick. Had to give me some water. Had to fill up the water cup really quick. Let's see what we got going. Nothing. Nada. Oh, damn. Damn. YouTube ain't liking me right now. It's all good. It is all good. Let me see. Let me get this thing ready real quick. There we go. There we go. There we go. All right, let me switch this over really quick because we can take a look at this tomorrow on our drive to work. Yeah, we're gonna do that instead. Grilled cheese. What's up, grilled cheese? How you doing? Good, sir. How's your day going? My day is going great. We right here chilling live from the man cave. So, yeah, thoughts on the Keltec P17. It's a sweet little EDC. I've heard that Keltec P17 is supposed to be the slimmest out of all of them. Slimmer than the 43X, slimmer than the um, Hellcat Pro comp. So I think that Keltec P17 is a awesome small little EDC. So what's up, everybody? Make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys, and let me know, what are you currently carrying? What is your EDC? What you got on you right now? What's up, Paul Gates? Yukon. What's up, Yukon? What are you packing right now, Mr. Everyday Yukon? Grilled cheese. What you got on you right now, grilled cheese? You got that awesome, sweet peanut butter 43X. Real talk. I work with the DYOJ. I'm stopping by to make sure YouTubers are doing things correctly. To my understanding, is this real guns? It doesn't matter if they are real or not. What matters is, what are you carrying? That's what matters. And that's my question to all you good folks, is what is your EDC? Drizzy, you don't look like a gun guy. What does a gun guy look like to you, good sir? What does a gun guy look to you? Does a gun guy look like somebody that has a big beard and a ball cap with a "Don't Tread on Me" t-shirt? Is that what a gun guy looks like to you? If not, what does a gun guy look like to you, Mr. Drizzy? Oh, T-Pain. Oh, T-Pain. That's a crazy name. What's up, T-Pain? He has the G3C. I love my EDC. Nice. That's pretty cool. I just picked up the new Hellcat Pro Comp, which is sitting right there. I like that little Hellcat Pro Comp. It's a nice, sweet little EDC. So what are y'all currently carrying? What are y'all currently packing? My ID code is 33217. We don't want to know about anybody's ID codes. What we do want to know is, what are you packing? What are you carrying? As we welcome all you guys to the EDC live stream. Sir Reginald Bumquist is typing some very vulgar words. Why would you put that, Mr. What was it? Yeah, whatever his name was. Doesn't matter. I'm currently carrying the Laser Blaster 5000 from Mars. Picked it up from the pawn shop. Yeah, Yukon. I just picked up this new Hellcat Pro comp from the pawn shop. I got it for a steal of a price. It's the Hellcat Pro comp, so it has that little comp out on the front. This thing was in like brand new condition. I got it for the low. So don't sleep on them pawn shops, guys. And in fact, I got it's not up here, but I got a Glock 45 MOS also at a pawn shop for the very same price as the Hellcat Pro comp. So don't sleep on them pawn shops, guys. Don't sleep on them, because you guys can find yourselves a nice, fine, mighty deal at them pawn shops, just like I did. I got the Hellcat Pro comp. Little after taxes, just a little bit over 4. Same thing with that Glock 45 MOS, a little over 4 with taxes. So don't sleep on them pawn shops, guys. You guys can one day just walk in and find yourself a nice new pickup. So don't sleep on them. If you guys happen to pass by one, go stop by, go say hello, go see what they got. So, and while I have all you awesome folks up in here, and I'll make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Let's hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. I carry the Hellcat Pro every day. Doom Daddy. What's up, Doom Daddy? Focus. What's up, my boy Focus? Oh, we got Bradley in the house. What's up, Bradley? How you doing? Raider 9666 says, where are the revolvers at? No revolvers, good sir, because I happen to be a whore for capacity. And if it's not over 10, I ain't messing with it. Just like my women. If they ain't over 150 pounds, I am not messing with it. I am not messing with them. I have limits. So that's how I roll. But I am not opposed to having a revolver. I just don't have one right now at the moment. Maybe a little bit, down the line, down the future, we may add a 38 special to the collection, but just not right now, just because I happen to be a capacity whore. If it ain't over 10, I ain't messing with it. So I'd like to know what you guys are currently carrying. What are you guys packing? Tell me the upgrades you got for the Hellcat. All I got for the Hellcat is just the Olight, not Olight, the O-Sight enclosed dot. So that's all I got for right now. I'm gonna try to get me a light for it. Just kind of, I'm not really sure if I want to add a light to it or not. So I'm just kind of on the fence. So just for right now, all we got is just that regular red dot optic on it. And I haven't ran it yet, but I look forward to running it this weekend. So I just picked this thing up about 2 days ago. So I am very, very happy. Hellcat don't need an upgrade at all. I know, Marcus, I know. So what I was planning on doing, I was already planning on getting the Hellcat, and I was gonna get the regular Hellcat Pro comp and send that thing off to get ported, Cerakoted, but I happen to get lucky and stumble upon one that already has the comp on it for the low price. So I could not let that thing slip out of my hands. So I agree with you, Mr. Marcus Swag. I don't feel like the Hellcat needs any upgrades at all. And I was very, very surprised and shocked at the same time, because just dry firing that Hellcat Pro comp, oh my God. It's not a terrible trigger. It's just basically the same thing as a Gen 3 Glock trigger. It has that same little take up, which is not bad. I know some people seem to feel that those Gen 3 Glock triggers are quote unquote trash, but it's a good trigger for something that you're gonna be carrying every day. You don't want something that's extremely light for something that you're gonna be concealing carrying every day. Let's just say you happen to have somebody at gunpoint and you get a little nervous. You're gonna end up popping somebody when you don't really want to, if you were to have a light trigger. That's how I feel. So that's why I don't have any problems with carrying a Gen 3 Glock trigger. I know some people seem to have their own opinions, but I feel that it's perfect for my hands. Pulls out an RPG, Dr. Dank. What's up, Mr. Dr. Dank? How you guys doing? If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. Whiteout Hellcat on the slide. and write a 365 instant upgrade. Yeah, I know, right? I'm gonna spray paint it, put a little 365 on that Hellcat. That's gonna be pretty cool, huh? Wonder what all the SIG guys would say about that. How many rounds do you carry? Watcher 556. So I carry usually 2 mags. If I don't carry 2 mags, I will carry an extra pew pew. So I do carry 2 pew pews. What I'm starting to phase out on my regular rotation is the Glock 43X. I feel like the Glock 43X is now obsolete because there are a lot of other great choices out there other than the Glock 40. What I don't like about the Glock 43X is just a standard 10 round magazine. Yeah, you can go and get those 15 round mags by PSA or Shield Arms, but that's just having to spend a little extra bread. With this Hellcat Pro Comp or even the Canik Mete MC9 Prime, these things are coming right out of the box at 15 and both 17 rounds. So to me, the Pro Comp is everything the 43X wished it would be. So, man, I really wish that Glock would have stepped up their game on that 43X. I wish they would have came out with those standard 15 round mags for the Glock 43X, but Glock is just being Glock, so you can't really expect much out of them. Would you consider ordering a firearm from the CMP Civilian Marksmanship Program? Um, I've never heard of that before, John Trejo. Do they have anything like special out of those out of that program? Ghostface question: you're allowed to carry a type of revolver called the Big Iron in public as long as it's concealed and you have a license. I've never heard about that, Ghostface. I've never heard about the Big Iron, so I could not answer that question. Most confrontations, I'm sorry, depends on who can get the jump on the other person. It's best just to be diplomatic and de-escalate the situation. Facts, Mr. MS. That's 100% true right there. The best fight that you're gonna end up winning is the fight that you can actually walk away from. Believe it or not. Yeah, I know that could be a mind fuck to some of you guys, but the best fight that you can win is the fight that you can de-escalate and the fight that you can actually walk away from. That's gonna be the best fight right there, because that's gonna teach you about self-control. That's gonna teach you discipline. That's also gonna give you an extra day to live, because you never know. The next man might have something like a Desert Eagle on him, or, a freaking 45 God's round. So that's why I feel that the best fight that you can win is the fight that you could actually walk away from. That's how I feel. And seems like Mr. MS feels the same, which is awesome. Two like-minded individuals. If I can get you guys to all double tap that screen, guys, we are so close to 30 likes. We are currently sitting at 28. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen and let me know what you are currently carrying. What is your EDC and how do you carry it? You carry on the waist, you carry off body like 945 bag, fanny pack, even a diaper bag for all the new fathers. How do you carry your EDC and what is your EDC? So I know it's October. I know I couldn't win and got me a Glock, but I just had to get that Hellcat Pro Comp. I just had to get it. The reason I didn't get it the last time was because I had got the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. And while I was purchasing that Canik Mete MC9 Prime, I was actually in between the Hellcat Pro Comp, but I went on YouTube, saw those videos, and I seen that everybody had not very nice things to say about that trigger, and I did not understand why. But I don't understand why people say that. Yeah, the trigger's not, it's not a performance trigger. It's not a fucking competition trigger. It's a regular Gen 3 style trigger. So to me, there ain't nothing wrong with that. So I am very, very happy that I got it. Oh, Jabaro, yes, I got it. I got the enclosed dot, that O-sight enclosed dot. That thing is sweet, dude. That dot, that window clarity is just so freaking bright. So bright, and those things are kind of deemed a budget dots. So man, it seems like these budget brands are really stepping their game up. I compared the O-Sight to the 507K, 407K to the Vortex CCW. And oh man, out of all those three, I honestly say that the O-Sight is probably a step ahead of all those three brands right there. So for those of y'all who are in the market for a red dot, save your money. Stick with or go buy an O-Sight red dot. You can get you an enclosed one for about 169, and the regular open one is going for, I believe, 149 on Amazon. So don't sleep on them, guys. Do not sleep on them. You guys will be very, very happy, very, very pleased. So again, if you guys are in the market for a dot, I definitely consider the O-Sight red dot, specifically the enclosed version. Have you ever played Battlefield 6? Yeah, I have. We got Battlefield, we got Call of Duty, we got a lot of the cool games. I just haven't really had much time to hop on them and enjoy them and play. But I do have them though, Mr. MS. I do have them. And maybe this weekend. It's my daughter's birthday weekend, so I know she likes to play a lot of video games. So I'll probably hop on the PS5 this weekend and have some fun. Why so many guns? Jimmy Ruiz. This is not that many guns, my guy. In fact, this is a smaller amount compared to all the other YouTubers. So this is not that many guns, Mr. Jimmy Ruiz, but I appreciate you stopping by the live stream, good sir. Love the CZ lineup. Oh, I don't have a CZ, Mr. Tommy Winthrop. I got Glocks, SIGs, Hellcat, and a Canik. So I just have those four brands that are up there right now. Glock, SIG, Canik, and Hellcat. Is there a sniper? No snipers. What I do have are just regular AR-15 builds. This is your regular 16-inch barrel. This is a Bushmaster barrel. We have a 10-inch ARP, and we have a 5-inch ARP. This one right here, you're gonna have yourself a lot of fun with. This one here is just a regular 5-inch barrel, but yes, you will have a lot of fun with this one. So if you guys are also in the market for an AR build, I'd highly recommend you putting one of your own together. You guys are gonna learn a lot. You guys are gonna have a lot of fun. And again, you guys are gonna learn a lot if you were to put one of these together all by yourselves. Feel sorry for whoever breaks in your home. Yeah, I feel sorry for anybody who ever comes into my house uninvited, because I grabbed this bad boy right here. This is my ultimate home defense. This is my 12 gauge shot it right here. This is L meat grinder. So this is the first thing I'm going to grab in the case of an emergency, and that emergency will be somebody coming up in my house. We're gonna grab this thing right here. We are gonna turn them into ground beef. So this is my meat grinder right here. We run these with 2 3/4 shells, or sometimes 3-inch shells. So it's a lot of power out here. And we do not run birdshot. We run double buck, and we run slug. So this is my meat grinder right here. So do you recommend shotguns for home defense? Yes, I feel, in my opinion, that the 12 gauge is probably the best home defense tool that you can have. And it doesn't matter which make, model, or brand it is, as long as it's a 12 gauge. I feel a 12 gauge is the best round for home defense. That's just how I feel. I know other people seem to feel that, 300 blackout, maybe even a 5.56 is probably a little bit better, but you're asking me, in my opinion, is 12 gauge. If you can find a 10 gauge, then even better. You're gonna blow a bigger hole into them, and they are gonna be grounded up mighty finer. So 12 gauge or 10 gauge. Hellcat pistol, Dominic Martinez. Yes, sir. We got the Hellcat Pro Comp right there. I am so excited. I just got that thing 2 days ago, and I couldn't be any happier. I just picked up the O-Sight red dot on that thing, and dude, It's supposed to be a budget dot, but that window clarity is just so bright. That dot is just so crisp. I love it. I love it. I love it. Especially for what I paid for too. You can find these old site dots for less than 200 big ones. So don't sleep on them, guys. Don't sleep on them. I know they may have a budget name behind them, but again, don't sleep on them, guys. There's a lot of videos out on YouTube from a lot of fellow YouTubers who've done their own little reviews on them. They've dropped them, they've hit them, all that good stuff. And it seems like these things are built very, very well. So don't sleep on the Osite Red Dot, guys. You can find some on Amazon for anywhere from $149 for the open version, and you can find the closed version for about $169. So don't sleep on them, guys. Don't sleep on them. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, what is y'all's EDC? What are you guys currently carrying right now? Hellcat pistol is nice. I personally really like the FN Reflex. Those are sweet. Those are really, really sweet. I like to get me an FN a little later down the line. I'd really like to get that the FN 509 Tactical. Those things are a freaking tank. Oh my God. My brother-in-law has one, and every now and then we get out to the range and he'll bring that thing. And every time he brings it, I'm like, yeah, hell yeah. Cause dude, that 509 is, dude, it is sweet. It is sweet. A little too rich for my blood, but again, it's very, very sweet. Oh, we got my boy Half Empty in the house. What's up, Half Empty? What's up, Rafa? Saludos, my boy. Pirates Cove question: do you have a Tiago Wolverine XM? No, sir, I don't. I'm kind of new to pew pews. I've just started collecting all of these here within the last 2 years, so fairly new to this thing. You think a 5-inch 300 blackout in a 7 or a 7-inch mini Draco? I'd go with a 300 blackout just because it's an AR platform. I love the AR platform because the AR platform just screams America. So I'm gonna always choose AR platform over AK. Even though I love AK, I love the 7.62. I love that round, but I love my country, so I'm gonna have to side with the AR platform 100% of the time. Juan Soto, man, I don't have a 1911. We're working on one though, Juan Soto. We are working on one. Juan Soto, that's pretty funny. Fuck the Padres. Fuck the Padres. Go Dodgers. Yeah. Hell yeah, go Dodgers. We are back in the World Series. We're going to be playing again on Friday. I am excited. I have a chance to get one of my wish list guns right now, but I'm currently broke. The government closure is bad. It's terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. But all we have to do is just give illegal immigrants health care and the government will just instantly open. So let's go ahead and do that. I dropped the sub, brother, but I'm gonna dip. Gonna go get some food. Oh, I appreciate you, Dominique Martinez. Hell yeah. Thank you, good sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Do you have any revolvers? I don't have any revolvers. Like I was explaining a few moments ago, I'm a capacity whore. And if it ain't over 10, I just ain't messing with it. So for that reasons, there is why I do not have a revolver. But later on in the future, we will be adding a revolver if we can get it for, for a sweet deal, a sweet price. I do not want to pay nothing over 300 big ones for a revolver. And in fact, I was about to get one at a pawn shop out here in Cedar Park. The next day I went, that thing was gone. And I think I know why it was gone so fast is because that thing was priced at 185 big ones. Yes, 185 big ones. It was a, what is it? The 205. What is that one? The Rock Island. It was a Rock Island 205 going for 185 bucks, which was a steal because it's kind of hard to find revolvers for priced at 185 bucks. So I was ready to do it, but the next day when I went, that thing was gone. It was freaking gone. So, damn, somebody really did come up. Somebody came up, but it's all right because we ended up getting the Hellcat Pro Comp, which is the one that we really, really wanted. So I'm excited. I am very, very excited. I look forward to taking this thing out to the range and popping that thing off. I'm gonna run the Hellcat Pro Comp against the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. I'm gonna see which one runs flatter. So I'm excited. You don't live in California, I bet. I used to though. I used to live in the San Fernando Valley, 818, son. Shout out to all my 818ers out there. So yeah, I used to live in Cali, Mr. Jose, my name. But we had to get up out of there. We saw the writing on the wall, and we just had to leave. We just had to get up out of there. You know, I remember when they enacted that law, where they passed the law where you had to do a background check for ammunition. I said, you know what? I think that was that, along with many other reasons as to why we decided to get up out of California. So that was definitely one of the reasons. Another more important reason was the cost of housing was just out of freaking control. Out of control. Like we're ready to purchase a new home, and everything that we were finding was built between 1950 and 1980, and it just needed like 50 grand or more in work. And I was just, yeah, that was just a little too much for me. And I knew there was always greener grass on the other side. I was just a little too afraid to make that move. I was just a little too afraid. And one day we just said, you know what, let's get the hell up out of California. And we were gone. And now we are in the great state of Texas, and we freaking love it. We love it. We love it. We love it. So, yeah, shout out to all my Californians, because I know you guys are the true patriots, and I know you guys do not like what's going on out in California. I know you guys want to get Newsom out of there. I know it. I know you guys don't like him. So just be patient, guys. He will definitely be out very, very soon, because there's going to be a new representation in town. What's that? What's that one sheriff's name? I forgot his name. What is it? Sheriff, shit, I got his name at the tip of my tongue. But yeah, he's gonna end up winning the race, and he's gonna be the new governor. Yep, Sheriff Blanco, that's it. Sheriff Blanco. Shout out to that man. That's what they need. Is that moonshine? No, it's not moonshine. It's a regular water right here. Straight water. It's barely a Tuesday, so we're not allowed to drink water. We're gonna have to wait till the weekend. So well, I have all you guys up in here right now. Don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. Let's run them likes up. We are sitting at 50 likes, which is freaking awesome. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. And while I have all you awesome folks up in here right now, let me know, what are you guys currently carrying? What are you guys packing? And how do you guys carry? Do you guys carry at the waist? Do you guys carry off body, like 945 bag, diaper bag for all the new dads, fanny pack for all the old school cool guys? How do you guys carry your tools with you? So I got the Hellcat Pro Comp. That's what I'm carrying with me. And I know it's Glocktober, but Glock ain't paying me shit. So I'm very, very excited, very happy to be carrying the Hellcat Pro Comp. What am I carrying? Do you recall? C-Dub, my boy C-Dub. What are you carrying? What are you carrying? You're probably carrying the, what are you carrying? The 320, the staccato. Oh man, I don't know if C-Dub, you got a lot of cool stuff. You got a lot of cool stuff. You got the macro. What you got, C-Dub? Can you do a tour of your guns, Senor Goofball? Here's the tour. This is the guns that we got right here. So welcome to the tour, Mr. Goofball. It's not really much, like I was mentioning a few moments ago. This is what I've started to collect within the last 2 years. And little by little, we are adding new things to the channel. Like, for instance, we just added this Hellcat Pro Comp to the channel. And 2 months before that, it was a P322. And before that, it was the Shockwave. And before that, it was the Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So little by little, we will be adding new things to the channel. So I'm very, very excited, very, very excited at the future, at what lies ahead of us. So bear with us, everybody. Eventually, we will get a revolver. We will get, all the cool things like that. Ah, I shot my rifle for the first time this weekend. Allen G. Hell yeah, that is sweet. Only broads carry in it purse, gun, fanny pack. I know Tyrone Martinez. Also feel the same way with that 945 bag. I feel like that 945 bag is it's a guy fanny bag, but at the same time, them things are deadly as shit because somebody's just gonna pop out a Desert Eagle on you and voila, let you have it. So yeah, you can call them you can call them whatever you want, but the moment they pull out one of them big old Desert Eagles, you're gonna be like, whoa, I'm sorry. I know I would. I have a Kimber 357 snub nose. It's oh shit, it's not too fun to shoot. I bet that little small little snub nose, that's pretty sweet. Tyrone, I keep the Hellcat on my hip. Hell yeah, Tyrone. Hell yeah. I got the O-sight enclosed dot on that thing, and that thing is sweet. Very, very sweet. I was either gonna get me a Vortex or another 507K, but I wanted to venture and try something different, and I'm so glad that I tried something different. I'm so glad I got this O-sight dot because man, it's a big difference. It's a bigger window size. The dot is a lot more clear than the 407 or 507K. So I am very, very happy. My Desert Eagle is in case the intruder is behind my neighbor's refrigerator. Oh, damn, that is crazy. Oh, man. The Vortex SF Defender is dope. Dude, I was trying to be patient. I was going to try to hold out and get one of them new Vortex CCW enclosed, but damn, that thing was just priced a little too high. That thing was like over 300 bones. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like I can, at 300 bones, I could just add another $100 and I can just get me a new piece. So yeah, when it comes to dots, I have a little limit on those. I will not go over 300 bones. I don't care how good anybody's ranting, or I don't care how much people are ranting and raving about it. I know there are better options out there. And I'm glad that I found this O-sight because, for example, like this O-sight, dot is considered a budget dot, but man, this thing is, right up there with the big boys. It's right up there with the 407K, 507K, even the Vortex. So don't sleep on that. The Mechanic M04. I know. I can't wait. Has that thing came out yet? Because I believe that's the enclosed one, right? And if not, I believe there's an enclosed one that's going to be coming out for the Canic, which is pretty interesting. I may end up grabbing that one as well. Gotta go see you. Oh, appreciate you, Mr. Oh shit, I forgot. What was his name? Shit. Sorry about that. Forgot your name. Some places have them, and yes, enclosed. Oh, I gotta find out where I can take a look at one at, because I don't know. I'm starting to like these enclosed dots. I think they're really, really cool looking. Senior goofball. I said, I can't type. I am drunk. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. You better keep on drinking. I sent it to you a while back. Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Not that I timed you out. Oh, man. So what's everybody currently carrying? What are you guys packing? I am carrying the Hellcat Pro Comp, which is sitting right there. So that's what I am currently carrying. What are you guys packing? And how are you guys carrying your tools? Are you guys carrying on body at the waist? You guys carry off body like one of those 945 bags? So what are you carrying and how do you carry your tools? I will be right back. I gotta refill the water cup real quick. So bear with me. Give me 20 seconds. Damn, it's already 10:47. Hell yeah. Time is going by quick. Hell to the yeah. Nope, I am not pissing. That's just me filling up the water cup. That's just me filling up the water cup. All right, cool. There we go. There we go. There we go. So let's hear it, everybody. What are y'all currently carrying? What are you guys packing? Do you have the nipple at the end of your barrel? Uh, I do not. I carry a Canik TP9SF in a hip concealed bag. Oh, the mad scientist. Hell yeah. Oh, Raging Bullets and Beyond. Got the Glock 17. Hell yeah. I like that Glock 17. Man, I really wish that I was able to conceal and carry that Glock 17. I just could not do it. It was just a little too big for me. So I had to switch my Glock 17 for the Glock 19, Glock 45. That is the perfect balance for me. M&P Shield is easy to carry on a waist holster. Yeah, I know. I like to get me the Shield X. I've uh, I've kind of held that thing in my hands at the gun shop, and man, that thing is a nice little piece. I gotta get me a Smith and Wesson added to the collection. So yeah, man, man, I really gotta step my game up. Really, really do. The 12 gauge is the Jew. The 12 gauge. Oh yeah, make sure you guys all double tap that screen, hit that like button for me, guys. We are currently sitting at 60 likes, which is freaking awesome. Hell yeah. Let's see if we can get this live stream to 100 likes by the end of this stream. If we do, freaking sweet. Hell yeah. But don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Is that a mason jar? Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah. But we're just drinking regular water right now. This weekend we're gonna have ourselves a nice cold one. So during the week it has to be water, because if I end up drinking any liquor or alcohol, I'm just gonna go crazy. I will not stop. So it has to be water. So big ups to all my water drinkers. They kept the 43X because you can't put a switch on it. Man, freaking Glock. Freaking Glock. So, yeah, it's pretty interesting what Glock did. I feel like Glock is doing all this just to save their ASS. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like they have something else up their sleeve. I know it sounds kind of stupid, but I feel like Glock is going to be um, because they're going through litigation right now, right? They're going to be potentially sued for their Glocks being easily converted to machine guns, and I feel that in a way that they're going to try to come out with something slick, like some sort of buyback, but not necessarily titled a buyback. They're going to call it like, come turn in your Gen 3 through Gen 5s, and we're going to give you credit towards the new V cut. I don't know, man. I feel like I really hope that I'm reaching right here, but I feel like Glock doing all this right here just to save their ass is, yeah, I don't know. I feel like there's something else coming up, and I don't feel like it's good. I hope I'm wrong. I really, really hope I'm wrong. But by Glock doing this, it's yeah, I don't know. I don't agree with it at all. I do not agree with it at all. P365XL equals the 365X. Yeah, yeah, I don't know. Slim stack. See, the thing with the 43X, it's good, but it's just a regular 10 round magazine. I wish Glock would have came out with a 15 round magazine for that 43X. I think it would have been a lot more cooler, but now you have to go to the aftermarket to get mags that are 15 round capacity, like PSA or shield arms. So there's a lot of improvements that they could have done with that 43X, but for whatever reason, they just chose not to. So yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Axel, oh my boy, Axel, what's up, Axel? How you been, good sir? It's been a while. Yes, it is. It has been a great while. Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah. The OG first viewer back in the house. Hell yeah, my boy Axel. What is up, my boy? It's been a minute. How's school going for you, good sir? What's your favorite firearm on that wall behind you? What's up, Jacob Hernandez? It's gonna be the 590 Shockwave right here. This would be my favorite because this thing is a meat grinder. This thing is gonna be turning anybody into ground beef at 5 to 7 yards. Anything over 7 yards is gonna be it's just gonna pepper them up, gonna give them a few holes in their chest, stuff like that. But at 5 to 7 yards, this thing is guaranteed to turn somebody into ground beef. So for those reasons there, this is my favorites. Mr. Jacob Hernandez. You hear about all Glocks being discontinued and the new. Yes, yes, I heard about that. Shelly B, I heard about that. And yeah, I feel like Glock is bending the knee because they are being sued by all these blue states, and they are going to they're gonna do whatever they can to save their asses. Oh man. Oh, the War Office. What's up, War Office? How you doing, good sir? It's good to see you. Hell yeah. The whole short overmolded is dope for close quarters. Yeah. So you guys need to go and get yourselves a Glock because in about 10, 15 years, that same Gen 3 Glock is going to be worth a little bit more than it's worth now. So you guys better go snatch up all them Glocks while you guys have the chance, because those Glocks are going to be worth, what the 1911s are worth now. So let me give you an example. 10, 15 years ago, before my daughter was born, you can find 1911s all day, every day for 5 to 700 bones. Now it's double the price. That's what's gonna happen with that Glock 19. That with all Gen 3 through Gen 5, all those Glocks that are discontinued, those things are gonna be worth damn near double the price in about 10 to 15 years. So you guys better hold on to those Glocks because mark my words, they're gonna be worth some money. They're definitely not gonna lose their value. They're going to be gaining value. So you guys better go get you Glocks. Go get you them Glocks before the time is gone and you are not able to find them anymore because they are discontinued, which means they are not going to be making those anymore. So you guys better go get them. Go get them. That's good, man. School is getting tough. We're going to make it through. Appreciate you asking. How's your construction? It's good. Work is good. Work is good. I'm just blessed to keep on working because it's getting kind of slow right now. So I'm just happy that we still got a lot of sales going. So thank God. My EDC is a 19X with the EPS and afterburner. Is that good, Isaac? Dude, that is awesome. That is an awesome ass setup right there, Isaac. Good shit, my boy. I got a I got the 45 MOS and I have it with a C cut on it. So that thing runs just as flat as that Radian Ramjet with the afterburner. So big ups to you, my guy. That's a nice little setup. What 10 mil Glock would you recommend? Pete Porus. I couldn't answer that question because I've never owned a 10 mil. And in fact, I've never shot a 10 mil round before. So I couldn't give you an honest opinion on that because I've never ran one of those before, good sir. What do you think about carrying a 22 long rifle? Tommy, we got one right there, my guy. I'd carry this 22 long rifle any day of the week. I'd conceal and carry this thing, and I definitely would not you know, I wouldn't be afraid of pulling this thing out and using it and carrying it as an EDC. So if you guys, in fact, do have a 22 long rifle that is your everyday carry, just make sure you practice with it and you are very, very proficient with it, because when it comes down to it, your skills are what's gonna matter the most. So, whatever tool you with, just make sure you are very, very proficient with that tool. Do you stay in SoCal? I do not. The great state of Texas. We used to live in California. We got up out of there in 2018, and now we are in the great state of Texas. It's been one of the, one of the best decisions that I've made in my life was to get out of California and come to Texas. So I love it. I love it. I love it. Ruler Charger. Oh yeah, what shotgun would you recommend that is under 990 bucks? Oh man, damn, there's a lot of choices out there. War Office, that'd be a pretty tough one to answer right there. There's just so many great choices. Hey EDC, long time no see, Sir Blythe. What is up, Sir Blythe? How you doing, good sir? Good to see you. Make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me, guys. We are so close to 70 likes. So don't forget, everybody, double tap that screen. Let's get that. Let's run them likes up, everybody. Let's see if we can get this stream to 100 likes. We are so close. So close. We are currently sitting at 67. So don't forget, guys, double tap that screen. Mad scientist. All you need is a driver's license to buy. It's a constitutional carry state. Yeah. So is Texas. Texas, Florida, Kansas, Arizona. There's a few of constitutional carry states out there. So those are the ones that are holding it down for the Second Amendment. So big ups to those states. Big ups to all those fighting states. I'm fairly new, to be honest. My EDC is a 19X, XR920, and the Prime. And Prime, is it a good idea to rotate? Dude, I rotate my EDCs as well. I rotate depending on what I'm carrying. So I have basically all different size EDCs. I got from the very small all the way up to something large, like a Canik Mete MC9 Prime. So the reason why I say the Canik is kind of on the larger side is because the Canik Mete MC9 Prime is actually the same size as a 19X or a Glock 45. It's the same size, it's just a little bit slimmer, but it's the same size grip, same size slide. So that's why I say it's a little bit bigger. And when I'm wearing something very, very tight, like what I'm wearing now, it's kind of hard to conceal and carry the Canik Mete MC9 Prime just because it's a little bit bigger. When I'm carrying the 365X Hellcat or the 43X, that's when you do not see anything on me. So that's why I feel it's good to have a different rotation of carries depending on what you are wearing, because it's not really a one size fits all. And that's why gun manufacturers make them in all different sizes. Check out the Panzer M4 shotgun. It's an exact one-to-one remake of the Benelli M4, but a fraction of the cost. It's going to be my next purchase. Oh, that's some good info right there. Nomadic one. I'm gonna pin that right here. That's some good info. Appreciate you for that awesome info. Had to stop in and give a like. Green Hood Smoke, what is up, my guy? How you doing, good sir? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you for liking the stream. And while I have all you guys up in here right now, make sure you guys all double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. Let's run them likes up. We are currently sitting at 72, which is awesome. Thank you guys. Hello from Iceland. Antifa free and proud. Yes, hell yeah. Yeah, Antifa, I feel bad for those guys because those guys feel that they are part of some sort of rebellion. They feel like they are a character in the Star Wars movies. So I feel bad for those guys, man. Those guys are going to be getting a reality check very, very soon. Those guys want to go ahead and push over and slap around and hit police officers. And the reason why they're getting away with it is because there's no accountability. There's nobody who's arresting those people. There's nobody who's beating them people's asses. So once they get held accountable for their actions, then they're going to be kind of calming their shit down a little bit. So their day of reckoning will be coming very, very soon, and it'll be coming in the form of the law coming down and finally fucking doing their freaking job, because they're going too soft on these Antifa guys. Like, they really, really are. These people are fucking throwing stuff at their cars. They're throwing stuff at them, and they're just letting it all happen. So it's just a matter of time before the law finally takes control of their fucking state. So I'm just gonna sit around and just have a big ass smile and just wait until that day happens. I look forward to that day because we really need to get law and order back on track in here in the United States, because shit has just really gone off the rails. People are just doing whatever the fuck they want, and they're fucking it up for everybody. They're fucking it up for all of society. So we need to bring law and order back here to this country. We really, really do. The law won't do stuff to them if it's in a blue state. And that's what I'm talking about, Joe Snuffy. Is it, yeah, they're not doing nothing right now, but these police officers are getting fed up. They're really getting fed up because a lot of them are getting orders to just stand down. They're getting orders to stand down. A lot of them, they're fucking, they're really having to bite their tongue. Like, they really, really are. And that's what I'm saying. It's just a matter of time right now. The kettle is about to burst. Like, this shit is really about to burst. And you guys have no idea what you guys are in store for. Like, and it's going to be good. It's going to be good. And when I say you guys have no idea, I'm talking about these Antifa dudes. Like, they have no idea that shit is about to get good. So I look forward to that. I look forward to it. They're calling these guys the Gestapo. Like, come on, man. Come on. These guys they're totally brainwashed. they're calling the they're calling ICE Gestapo. I could never be a cop. They take so much stuff and can't do anything. I lose it very quickly with them. Facts, Joe Snuffy. That's facts. I know if I was out there and somebody was throwing shit at me, I'd lose my cool real quick and fucking just deck one of them motherfuckers and just walk away like, take that badge, motherfucker. I bet you a lot of them feel like that right now too. But it's all right. It is all right. Stuff will definitely get better. When it's a goal, we all need to stay in our head, because demons will attack, and it's all, yeah, it's wild. It really, really is wild, but it's gonna get better. It will get better. Ah, man. Pistols will be the primary weapons. Unfortunately, they are now. Pistols are the most used tool in crime right now. People seem to think that it's an AR-15. It's a pistol by far. Pistol is the one that's being used in basically all the crime. You know what's sadder, having an option and not letting you use it. Yeah, I know, right? Crazy what they are doing in those blue states. It is insane. Oh man. Have a good night, man. I gotta work early. Houses won't build themselves. Hell yeah, nomadic one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm gonna be out of here. I'll be out of here pretty soon too. It's already 11:05 over here. Damn. God damn. You have any revolvers? If so, which one is your favorite? I don't have any revolvers now. I've had revolvers in the past, but not at the moment. Um, Eventually, we will be adding one to the collection. I think the first one we're going to be adding is a 38 special. So little by little, little by little. Um, In fact, I was ready to make a deal on one at a pawn shop over here in Cedar Park. I found a Rock Island. I think it was that what 205. You know that regular little 6-shot revolver. I found one at a pawn shop in Cedar Park for 185 bucks. And when I was ready to make the deal, I went back the next day and that shit was gone. It was completely gone. So I would, I mean, I am going to be adding a revolver to the collection, but I just want to make sure I find myself a good deal. I do not want to spend over 300 bones on one. So I'm just going to be patient and I'm going to wait around. Illinois, no, in Texas. We are in Texas, Mr. Ellis, in the great state of Texas. Shout out to all my Texans. Oh, man. Amen. Hell yeah. Oh man, these people are insane. These people are crazy. Yeah, I'm watching what is it? Liberty what's that lady's name? Forgot. I forgot. I should be knowing this stuff too. Oh man. But yeah, so what are you guys currently carrying, man? What are you guys packing? Oh man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Oh man. Yeah, this is crazy. Oh man, all right. I'm already losing steam on this live stream. OKC ball game tonight. Oh, I know, right? The NBA season just got started up. Oh damn. Oh damn. Let me see. Let me turn on some basketball right now. This is tired of hearing about those protests. Let me see. Let's see who's playing tonight. Let's see who's playing tonight. Clear this up here. Oh, there we go. Who else is playing tonight? Let's see. Oh, the Lakers and the Warriors. Oh, damn. Who's winning right now? Oh, man, the Warriors are up 88-73. Oh, man, come on, Lakers. Come on, Lakers. Damn, I forgot. Man, looks like Lakers are going to get their asses whooped again. Come on, man. Come on, Lakers. It's all right. We still got the Dodgers, though, so I'm going to put all my money into the Dodgers. Hell yeah, go Dodgers. Yeah, I know, right? He's still fucking nursing that groin or something like that. Goddamn LeBron. It's all right. We got Luca. We got Luca, so I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right with Mr. Luca. Yeah. What is Luca at right now? Damn, he's already got 30 points already. Nice. Hell yeah. Hell to the yeah. Might as well switch to a Texas team. I know, right? I know, freaking Lakers. Nah, but I'm always gonna be loyal to my Lakers, man. I fucking love my Lakers. Pistolero, Post, whatever. What's up, Post, whatever? How you doing, good sir? What is your EDC? What are you currently carrying, Mr. Post, whatever? I am carrying the Hellcat Pro Comp, which is sitting right there. She's sitting on a Osites SE dot. It's an enclosed dot, and that thing is sweet. I'm off to work, my boy. You close up shop. I'll talk to you soon. Oh, appreciate you, Bradley. Appreciate you stopping by, my guy. Hope you have yourself a great ass night. I shy and had a 9 mil Smith and Wesson. Oh damn, that sucks. Damn, that sucks. You got your stuff taken away. Spurs. Nah, man, I can't rock with the Spurs. No, no, no. I'm always gonna be a Laker fan. Always, always. I'm always gonna bleed purple and gold. Go Lakers. Nah, I could never root for the Spurs. No, no, no. Man, I remember when Shaq used to go at it with fucking the Twin Towers, man. There's no way I can go against my boy Shaq. No way, no how. Oh man. The Sparks? Hell no. No Sparks. No Sparks. Oh man. But don't forget, guys, don't forget to double tap that screen. Hit that like button for me. We are so close to 80 likes. So don't forget, guys, to double tap that screen. Are you ever gonna get a cabinet for your collection? I got a safe. I'm gonna be building a wall. I'm gonna be building a wall where I can hang my pew pews on it. I just haven't got to it yet, man. Yeah, I just haven't got to it. I have the space like literally right here in my garage where I have, I have a at least 6 foot of wall space that I can, build whatever I want. But man, I'm just getting lazy. But yeah, that's something that's in the cards though, for sure, Mr. MS. Oh, come on, Lakers. It's 90-79. Come on. LeBron next. Dude, LeBron's going to end up busting a Joanna man, and he's going to convert to trans, and he's going to just dominate the WNBA. So, yeah, WNBA they got some coming because LeBron is going to be converting his gender and switching over to the WNBA. So that's going to be awesome. He's going to win like 7 championships in a row. It's going to be crazy. I thought the Mac 1014 was closer to the M4 than the Panzer. Yeah, I never heard of any of those. Hassan. Never heard of those. I'm still kind of new to these. Still new to the pew pew world, so I've never heard of a Panzer before. Oh man, what are we at right now? We are at. Oh, we are over an hour on this thing already. Hell to the yeah, hell yeah. We're at 62 minutes. Break, yeah. We're good. Let's see, what time is it right now? It's barely 11. Okay, cool. Cool, hell yeah. What's the AR at the top? What's up, CC? We have a 5-inch ARP right here. It's a 5-inch barrel, and this is chambered in 5.56. So it's just your regular small micro ARP. What do you think about the Taurus PT Millennium G2? Kind of slim like a 43X. The PT Millennium is sweet. I had the PT Millennium in 40. I had it in 9. I had the G2C, G3C. Tauruses are great little conceal and carries. You can get those for, $175 all the way up to like, $250. So those Tauruses are great little, pocket rockets. How much that run for? These are builds, so I don't really remember how much it cost me to whip all these together. It's been a while. It's probably been a little over a year since I last built one of these, so I don't really remember exactly how much it cost me, Mr. CC. But I know these things are now fairly inexpensive. Like you can go on the PSA website, and a lot of the times they have just the uppers. Like I just saw one the other day. They're selling a 7.5-inch upper for 100 and what is it, 75 bones. So go check out Palmetto State Armory for all of your AR parts. You're gonna be able to find whatever you need on that website. Is it easy to build another? Yes, it is, Mr. CC. It's It's really not that hard at all. There's so many tutorial videos out there, especially on YouTube. That's how I whipped one of these together. Is I hopped on YouTube and I looked up AR builds, and I had all the instructions, right there in front of me. So they're fairly easy to build. My last AR build cost me 4 grand. God damn, Ellis, that is that's pretty high end stuff right there. Pretty high end, 4 grand. Wow, building would be nice, but I'm in a banned state, so ranch rifle is my choice of up. Oh man, that sucks. That really does suck, Hassan. You must be in a blue state, right? Damn, that sucks. Don't go cheap. You can go cheap as well. Like for instance, people say that a Palmetto State Armory is cheap, and those things run and run and run. So when it comes to AR builds, it's all preference. It's basically a chicken sandwich versus a cheeseburger. That's all it is. It's all preference. So you can have a Chick-fil-A, you can have a Chick-fil-A sandwich, or you can have your regular McDonald's chicken sandwich. So it's all it's all preference. You can find a AR that was built for 300-400 bucks. It's just gonna keep running and running and running. And then on occasion, you'll get those expensive Daniel defenses that will have issues every now and then. So it all varies. Is is that the pawn shop pickup? Oh, this one is the pawn shop pickup right here, Mr. Kingdom River. It's the Hellcat Pro Comp. So we got lucky and found a Hellcat Pro Comp at a pawn shop, and we got it for the low. Y'all know what those are running for. Out the door with taxes, we just paid a little over 4 big ones for the Hellcat Pro Comp. So don't sleep on them pawn shops, guys. Don't sleep on them. Because you guys can find yourself a great deal at one of those. My gas block from a PSA seized. They torqued the gas block screws too tight for me to unscrew. Oh man, that sucks. Most important parts are the trigger, bolt carrier group, and barrel. Definitely helps a budget build exceed. Facts. 100% facts, Hassan. And whenever I'm building mine, that's what I always look for the most is barrel, bolt carrier group, and not necessarily the trigger because to me regular mil spec triggers are fine, just like a regular Gen 3 Glock trigger is fine. And I know how some people say that it's trash, but to me it's fine. So whenever I'm building one, I also look for barrel and bolt carrier. BCG. Now I do a rifle speed gas block. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. We got 3 Daniel defenses, ARs, and never had any issues, my brother. No, I'm sure you haven't, but I hear stories from dudes on live streams all the time who talk about how sometimes their budget AR build is outperforming their Daniel defenses. So yeah, it's I've heard that quite a few times. And that's why whenever I build an AR, I'm not really too focused on spending, thousands of dollars on it, because I know that a regular budget AR build is gonna run every single time. From my experience, and probably because I build them all from scratch, I don't just get an upper and lower and plug them in together and call it a build, like a bunch of other people do. They'll go get an upper, completed lower, plug it in, and they'll call that their build, which is blasphemy because that's not a build, that's just plug and play. So yeah, that's why I feel that building something from scratch, you're gonna be able to learn a lot. And let's just say you were to have an issue out in the field, you're gonna be able to diagnose it because you put it together. It's like basically a mechanic driving his own car. When something goes wrong, he knows exactly what's up. He doesn't have to go on YouTube or anything like that. He knows exactly what needs to be done. So that's how I feel with these builds right here. If you can build something out from scratch and you can successfully have it run, then, you're gonna have no problems at all. Oh, come on, man. Dang, they can't. You gotta stop Jimmy Buckets. You gotta stop him. Damn. Fourth quarter, 7 minutes. Not looking good for the Lakers. Not looking good at all. Damn. Mill has nice power while not being a super expensive ammo. Ah, man. Goddamn Lakers, come on. My bad. I'm right here watching the Laker game as well. Because it's the first game of the season. Come on, Lakers. Come on. Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Oh, man. All right, I'm going to end this right here because I'm going to try to catch the rest of this game right here. So, peace out, everybody. Hopefully, you guys have a great night and an awesome day tomorrow. And I tell you all to stay safe, but fuck that. Stay dangerous, everybody. Catch y'all motherfuckers on the next one. Later.